Hello, everybody. Yes, it's your main man, Akeem Damon. Yes, I'm back. We're in the Fan Store Season 2, Episode 10. Yes, Episode 10, y'all. We made the Episode 10. Wow, my God. Well, y'all, we almost done the year. We almost there, man. I tell you, Christmas is almost here. It's almost here, man. You believe that?
It's next week, bro.
No, yeah, I know it's next week. It's so crazy. I didn't even realize that. And actually, we got some snow in New York City. Oh, man. I
take
thought
all of that away.
Right? I thought I'd be caved in. Can't come to do my podcast today. I thought, but hey, you know, they could clear the rolls up and everything was good, so I was able to come here. So I'm glad to be here with my dear brother again, Isaiah.
Yo,
What's the word, man? How you feeling today?
I'm tired, bro. I'm tired.
Tired? I feel you. I know some of y'all tired out there too. I know some of all that stuff yesterday. I tell you, my back hurt a little bit, but you know, I'm still here. You know, trying to get this podcast on the road. So, going back, to the previous episode, I had my dear friend Maria. I know y'all enjoyed that. Thank you for all the likes and the comments on that video on YouTube and all over. I thank y'all for the support. We talked a little bit about Netflix and went to Hulu, talking about Power, talking about favorite shows. So we're going to continue this Netflix talk. So the previous episode with me and my dear brother here, we're talking about, the Iron Fist, Luke Cage, who else? Flash.
Terrible endings.
Terrible endings. So it's crazy, And talk about how you was supposed to be coming out next year, I believe. I don't know what
That's
month.
That's gonna be crazy.
I know. That's I don't know if y'all watched it, but I'm telling you, if you didn't watch it yet, something's wrong with you. I guess something's wrong with you.
Again, I don't need nobody following me around like Joe, man. I'm good.
Joe, man, Joe's a crazy guy. I'm telling you. I know someone's out there crazy too, but he was crazy because we actually heard his inner thoughts about Becky and about other girls that he dated. It's crazy, man. But what are you looking at right now? You got anything in mind you looking at?
I'm still rewatching New Girls.
New Girl?
Like I ain't never seen it before, but I mean, other than that, I was looking for something new to watch. Actually, no lie, just had a text conversation about my friend. She sent me this thing called Skins.
Oh, that's so Skin. I heard about that one too.
Not Skin, because there's two shows on Netflix.
Skin?
There's Skin and then there's Skins.
Oh, okay.
This seems to be about kids or people in society that have to go through. They're like, all right, perfect example. Where my chin is, that's where her butt cheeks is at.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Y'all hear that? That's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, we was having a whole little conversation about that, so I might check that out later. I don't know.
What?
I got questions. I was like, well, if that's where her, is, like, does she got a chin down there?
What?
Like, I was confused. Yeah.
I mean, I know I was told last week by my friend Maria about some show named Skins. I don't know if it's the same one. I don't know. But I check that out.
It might be.
Because that sounds a bit crazy. Her chin is at the top. What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Another show I meant to bring up was, well, I don't know if y'all watch it. I think it's called 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, yeah. You always been a fan of that. You always been a fan of that. Don't act like it's brand new to you. This kid's been on it.
Listen, that show right there, woo! Let me tell you something. The first season is so, like breathtaking, like brain, like, yo.
I remember telling you I only got to episode 5 of season 1, and you said, what? Nah, bro, you got to catch up.
Yo, listen, it took me a minute to really, because I ain't gonna front. It's a lot to, like, I don't know if y'all watch it, but it's a lot to digest in that whole series. Because
I haven't finished it.
Yeah, I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it.
Even though the first 5 episodes, 6, 7 episodes I watched, it's a lot. Like,
yeah, it's a lot. It's sad though. I mean, even though they end the season already, I mean, it's no more of 13 Reasons Why. 13 Reasons Why. It's no more. But
what was it, like 3 seasons?
I believe it was 3 seasons. Yeah, it was like 3, I believe.
Okay.
The third one came out this year. The video was in September. Or one of the months. I don't remember what month it was. But I know I got a lot of fans out there.
I think it came out while we were still in quarantine, I think.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did. And I'm telling you, that show, the way how it ended is crazy too. Like, y'all, I don't know if y'all watch it, but if you're gonna watch that show, you gotta be very you gotta ready to, like even when the other show when they see us, like that one too.
Yeah.
You gotta be prepared. Like you gotta prepare yourself.
It's even like that show I was telling you to watch last time. Promise Neverland.
Oh yeah, Promise. Yeah, I heard about. Yeah, that's on Hulu, I believe, right?
It's on Hulu and Netflix. It's on both.
Cause my best friend told me about it last night, but I never that one.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna watch it when I get a chance.
Just like you said, you got to be prepared. It's not what you expect. I promise you that. I'm not gonna tell you nothing else, but it's not what you expect.
So you felt about when they see us? How you felt about that? If you watched it,
yeah, I seen it. Damn, you got me thinking.
You know how we doing when the fans talk.
I mean, I enjoyed it. I binged it, and like I felt like after every episode, I was getting more and more upset. So it was like I almost had to take a break for a second. I was like, you know what? Hold on,
take a little break, right?
Let me go find something.
Get some water real quick.
Eat something. Like I went out my way to take some time away from it. Because I think I had that whole day off, so I had nothing but time. But it was really good. It was powerful, of course, and it's one of those things that once you watched it, you're never gonna forget that you saw it.
Never.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's one of those things that anything that you find out is based on a true story.
Yeah.
It kind of just aggravates you a little bit. It's like, dag. It's like when you watch TV shows, you be like, yo, I know this is a show, but if they would have just did this, and that.
That's a fact.
This would have never happened.
That's a fact. Yo, let me tell you, that whole series, I mean, I still didn't watch. I watched it, but I didn't finish it. I know, y'all. It's crazy. I didn't finish it yet.
It's okay. No judgment.
You know,
even
I mean, don't judge me, because you didn't finish one of my shows that I told you to watch. The Chronicle show. Yeah.
Actually, hold up. That's not fair, because we both decided to watch Chronicle at the same time.
Yeah, true. Okay.
I got through the first season. You got through the first season. You just kept watching.
What?
I got that first episode didn't do nothing for me, so I found something else.
Gotta keep watching it, man.
I know.
It gets good. It gets good. I'm telling you.
I don't know. The funny thing is, remember the guy she was with in the first season?
Yeah.
Who, like, she was mad suspicious of, but they ended up liking each other?
Yeah.
I saw him in another show I was watching.
Really?
And I couldn't figure out. It's actually a Netflix thing that he's on. It's the thing about the Olympic shooter.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I saw the preview. Yeah.
I watched it, and I'm like, yo, I know where's this guy from? I'm staring at him. I'm like, I seen him before.
Yeah.
I felt like he was a cop. And I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, nah, he was a special agent. I was like, what show was I watching special agents? I was like, oh,
Quantico. See?
Yo, it's crazy when you watch, you catch yourself watching certain types of series.
Yeah.
You see a lot of the same actors.
It's true, because a lot of shows that I watch on Netflix, it be like the same actors in other shows. Like even the Riverdale, that's the reason why Stranger Things, pause. Stranger Things. That's another old show that was on Netflix. Like going way back. I
love Stranger Things.
That was an old show. It's still on Netflix too.
Yeah, they're about to come out with season 4.
Really? Oh shoot, I gotta catch up on that one.
Bro.
Yeah, yo, I know. You know, it's so much shows on Netflix. It's not even funny. That it's just so much new shows coming out. Like even the what's that show name? Jane and the Virgin, something like that.
Oh, that's not even. I mean, it's not new, but it's new to Netflix. Like I know what you mean. That's a show that I've been told to watch for mad long.
So
I'm not interested. Like
you're not.
I'm not as interested as they want me to be. So it's like, oh yeah, you should watch it. I'm like, okay, yeah.
No, me keep popping on my coming soon thing, the preview thing keep popping up. I clicked on it and watched it for a little bit.
I mean, what pops up is kind of based off what Netflix sees that you watch.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
they know you like that
80%.
that intense stuff. So
I'm very intense on shows.
They be like, yeah, let me give him all this dramatic.
That's a fact. Another show I watched. What's the name of the other show I watched? Try to remember it right now. There's one called Sabrina. I know you know that one.
Oh, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Yeah. Another one's on Netflix.
That's about to drop another season too.
Yeah,
I need to catch up on that. But
that show it's good. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. It's decent. It's decent.
Somebody told me it was the same thing when I was trying to tell people to watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You kind of got to get through the first 2 episodes.
Oh, Game of Thrones.
And for me, I don't know what it was. I think there was actually a study about it.
Yeah.
It was like the lights that they were using in Sabrina.
Yeah.
It was giving me a headache.
What?
It was something they were using in the first 2 episodes. I actually found out about it a couple months ago. It was something that they were doing that was giving people headaches.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I think it's only in the first 2 episodes.
Yeah.
So I might just skip to the 3rd episode. But
what?
I don't, because I was wondering, like, I'm sitting there watching it, and I'm like, nah, I gotta lay down. Like, what's going on?
Oh,
so,
snap.
I don't know. I know certain lights trigger certain things, and you know how they usually give you warnings and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it was something like that.
Really?
I heard something about it.
That's crazy.
I don't know how true that is, but I can tell you for a fact.
Yo,
I couldn't get through that first
y'all,
episode.
Y'all heard from here from when the fans talk. Don't watch on 2 episodes from the first 2 episodes. Don't watch it.
Nah, don't. It's not. Don't watch it. Just be careful.
Had your aspirin or Alvin next to you watching them 2 episodes because you might get a headache.
The worst part is, you try to watch stuff like that, stuff with a certain kind of tone. You try to watch it at night.
True as a fact.
I was trying to watch it at night. My room was already dark, so it was only my TV, and I'm like, dang, I'm getting headaches.
Yeah, majority most Netflix, you know how we are. Most time we camp at night watching Netflix, so and that's the best time to watch Netflix. I mean, you can watch it in the daytime,
It depends on what you're watching.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because certain shows need to be in the nighttime. Like anime, you already know. It's
honestly,
nighttime.
Nah, not all the time.
All the time?
Not all the time.
Well, you can do daytime anime too.
I feel like it's nighttime. You're binging. You're not trying to go sleep no time soon.
That's a fact.
You're like, I'm not working tomorrow.
I tell you, when I watched Chronicle, I was benching. I was up all night looking at that show.
That's how I was with House of Cards, which is really good. And what's that thing? Blacklist. That's really good.
I heard about that too.
But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of did what I did with Chronicle. I stopped. So
he always stopping since anime. Yeah, anime. What you said?
It's
he always stopping.
I don't know. It's like all it takes is too much what I would call filler or too much.
Right?
Yeah, I don't need to be doing this right now, and I'm.
I agree because some Netflix shows it be doing too much. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I'd be surprised when I finish a show. If I finish a show, they're doing good.
See, New Girl, it was just straight. Like you couldn't.
Honestly, you can't even tell when the season ends.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't even know it was 7 seasons, so I really stopped. Like, oh, it's 7 seasons.
Same.
Like,
I think I might be on season 5
already
or 4.
Dang.
I don't know. I just know I'm at a part where Cece and Smith are like about to get. Yeah, I don't want to say.
Yeah, I want. We don't spoil
it. But yeah,
she's beautiful, Cece. Beautiful.
Oh dear.
Beautiful girl. But another show that I encountered on that actually came out, I believe last week, was what's that Spanish? The Spanish singer.
Oh,
Selena. Yeah, Selena. Yeah, ain't that crazy? Selena.
I didn't watch it yet. I got it on my list. I just want to finish. I think there's a movie that came out today or the other day. Let me check.
On Netflix?
I don't remember. Some movie that came out that I'm supposed to be
watch
adding to my list. Netflix.
Yeah, it be showing the preview. I saw a preview on some other movie. It's called A Pretty Little Something, and I was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Oh, what?" Got all these new stuff coming out, and like,
look.
You don't even know.
That's that skin thing I was telling you about.
Oh, that's 2017. That's a movie. Oh,
yeah,
it's 2017. It looked crazy too.
Yo,
it looked crazy. It's an hour and 17 minutes, y'all. If y'all want to look at skins, just know that's an hour 17 minutes. So, time it right. Oh, okay.
Okay, see?
Okay.
I got too many questions on that.
Yeah, I do. Me too. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably add it to my list. I mean, I got a long list. I mean,
what show's really good? It's funny. It's kind of Big Mouth.
I heard about Big Mouth.
It's funny. Like, it's funny.
Have you watched Marlon's movie? What's it called? Sex Triplets?
Oh, yeah, with the 6. Yeah.
Yeah, and that movie was funny.
I seen that. It's funny. It's always something on Netflix that they just drop and you be like, oh,
yeah, right.
I don't know. It's hard to find a good comedy movie that you haven't seen already.
Yeah, facts.
So, it was good when I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't watch it again.
Why?
I had to be in a mood. I can't just sit there and watch it because I already
To
know
be
what
honest,
happens.
I had it on my list for like a year, and then I was gonna watch it, but then I said, nah, I ain't gonna watch it.
But see, you got to be in the mood.
Yeah. Even he had a show too on Netflix, Marlon. It's called Marlon.
I actually seen a couple episodes of that.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing
while it was on TV, because it was on TV for a little bit.
Oh, it was on TV too? Oh, I didn't even know that. Look at that.
I want to say it was on TV. I could be wrong.
I don't watch TV. I'm either on Netflix, Hulu, or YouTube. That's all I'm on. I don't watch no TV at all. You know? But it's a decent show, Marlon. I know y'all watch it out there, but Marlon got his own show on Netflix. It's called Marlon. And that the girl that playing Half and Half, I forgot her name. But I know her real name is Yvette. Yvetta, something like that.
Oh, the sister from Smart Girl.
Yes. No.
Smart guy.
Yeah, smart.
Yvette Ekins.
Yes. Yeah. That's her name.
Atkins?
Yes.
Atkins?
Atkins. Yes. She played Half and Half. Smart guy. I mean, that's way back on Smart Guy. That's an old school show.
That's the first.
Trying to go way back, man.
That's the first thing I remember her from.
I mean, you got Half and Half. She was on another show with Terry Crews. What's that show called? I forgot the name of that show. Dang. I forgot that show. It was on, I believe it was on TBS.
You're not talking about Everybody Hates Chris, right?
No, Everybody Chris. No. What?
I was just saying. I don't remember her name.
Everybody Hates Chris. Even that was a good show, too. I mean, that show should be on Netflix. It should.
Yeah.
Instead on BT, it should be on Netflix, yo. I love Everybody Hates Chris. I love that show. It's just so funny. Chris Rock and his narrating Chris every move. It's crazy. Like, I mean, certain shows that's out there could be on Netflix. I mean, they already got a lot of shows from like One on One, Sister, Half and Half, Girlfriend.
Yeah, I mean they adding a lot of those just now. So you never know. They might add it.
A show they need to put on there is George Lopez.
George Lopez. I'm not gonna lie. I know most people probably had the same experience and have seen the meme of it so many times. Waking up like 3 o'clock.
Yo, that's a fact. Yo. That's what you heard. Oh, my friend. It's a little bad boom, 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 boom. Yo. 3 in the morning, bro. Yo. 3 in the morning. It's a very good show. Like, it's very Joe Lopez and his crazy self. Watch out. You know, he knows that. Watch out.
I mean, for me, comedies hit. If it's funny, I'll watch it.
Yes, comedies. Yeah, facts. I think Kevin Hart have his new comedy on Netflix too.
I watched it.
I ain't watched it yet. I gotta watch it.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told somebody on Facebook.
Wow.
First 30 minutes. I was not laughing. I was struggling. I was like, what's going on? This is not funny to me. I feel like he was trying too hard. And then towards the end, it kind of got funnier.
Oh.
But, I mean, low-key, during the whole time, I was cleaning. I was washing dishes. So I was doing other stuff. But I was listening, and I was like, okay, this isn't that funny.
To be honest, bro, I mean, I'm sorry to break this to y'all out there, Kevin Hart fans. Kevin Hart's not really funny.
Nah, he's a fun... No. He's a funny guy. It's just people get tired of things quickly.
True, yeah.
So a lot of his mannerisms and stuff he does, people are
used to it already. Like they don't
used to it. They expect it. So you can kind of tell where a joke is going.
Facts.
But when you sit down and actually listen to some of the stuff he says, he's making smart jokes. It makes sense. It's not he's not making stuff out of thin air. So it's interesting, but at the same time, like when I feel like you trying to make me laugh.
Yeah, it's a fact. He be trying hard. He doing all the exaggerations.
No, but I ain't gonna lie. He's a funny guy, but it was just something about that. That last one, it wasn't as funny for me. I don't know if
I gotta watch it.
Some of the jokes he was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
Towards the end, honestly, I started laughing. I was like, all right, now we're getting funny.
The one that was funny that he had was Laugh at My Pain. That one was funny.
Oh yeah,
Laugh at My Pain. Yo. No, she wasn't ready. That part was funny. I don't even remember that part.
That was the roller coaster. I'd be saying that at work all the time.
That's a fact. And then he was that meme with his face, how he looking like serious.
No.
That's a fact. And then you know they had a little thing with Dave Chappelle. I don't know if y'all be looking on the internet about Dave Chappelle. One of his comedy shows on Netflix, he took it off.
Yeah, he actually he wants to take it off. That's
Yeah. He want to take it off. Ain't that crazy? I mean, Dave Chappelle.
He's earned the right to do what he chooses to do.
True. True.
It's a comedy special, so
yeah. I mean, I don't know why. I don't know. Why, but he knows, and I'm just like, whoa, Dave Chappelle.
I mean, it's kind of like the same thing. Like if Eddie Murphy was to put a comedy special back up on Netflix, and if he
wish he will.
if he wanted to take it down, he'll take it down. So it is what it is.
I think Seinfeld. His name is? Yeah, Seinfeld. He have a comedy show on Netflix too. If y'all didn't know, if y'all know his comedies.
I'm sorry, he's not funny to me.
He's not funny?
He's not funny to me.
His show is funny.
That I can agree. It's a funny show, but I haven't sat down to watch it all. So I can't say I'm a Seinfeld fan or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But just some of the stuff I've heard him say, like some of it's funny, but he's just not a funny.
Yeah, by himself, he's not funny. I feel you. Cause on his show, I never was a big fan of it. I just started watching it once I was in my grandma's house, and they had that show on most of the time. So I said, "Oh, what is this?" So I was looking at it, and sometimes it's funny certain shows, but it is dumb. It is crazy.
Yeah, I mean it's like even some of your favorite shows, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I love that show. Martin, Fresh Prince.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah,
like I love those shows. They're funny, but there's moments where I'm just like, okay, that wasn't funny.
Yeah, that's
but I mean, just the whole entire experience of the episode you love. So
you think they put that on Netflix?
Which one?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Martin?
Maybe, but
they can't put Martin on Netflix. They can't.
I mean, the way Netflix be putting on shows, Netflix needs to learn how to put the entire series if the series is over.
True.
Because they be putting, I think they still have only the first season of Attack on Titan. They only have 3 seasons.
Yeah, I saw that.
Of Hunter x Hunter. I'm like, yeah, I need to learn how to catch up.
Maybe they be waiting too long. Just put it out there. Y'all have it. Y'all have it. Come on. Yeah, I know y'all got it.
Hulu's quick to adjust. It might take them a while, but they quick. They quicker.
Even Hulu got power too. I thought Netflix would get power. I thought they would.
I mean, you guys look. Netflix is a little bit more of like entertainment streaming thing.
True.
Hulu's more of if you're with this cable provider, I can give you more. So it's a little easier for them to get certain kind of shows.
That's what got Empire on there too. I was watching Empire.
It's a lot easier for them to get those kind of TV shows and stuff like that.
Facts.
Netflix gets like the comedies, the animated series, those movies that really don't get released.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, they even got, as I said in the previous episode, they got a few Nickelodeon on Netflix too.
Yeah, they got a couple. They don't have as much as
and Disney too.
Yeah, they got. I mean, because that's the type of stuff that people like to rewatch. So
yeah. Cause Bunk, I watched Bunked on there. Don't judge me. I watched Bunked. It's a good show. It's a good show.
I was like Bunked. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
the Disney
Bunked
show.
with Disney show with
Yeah, I remember the kids from
Jesse.
Jesse, yeah.
Yeah, that's a piece for that guy that died from Jesse.
Cameron.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Cameron. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough, But,
I mean, it's anytime. So
yeah, it's crazy. He was a crazy actor.
Nah, he was talented. He was really talented.
Yeah, he was. I think he could sing too.
I think he played music.
Yeah.
Like he played like a guitar or something like that. But I mean, what would you suggest to the peoples
to watch?
Something that you wouldn't, something that surprised you, like something you watched and you wasn't having high expectations, but when you watched it, you were like, "Oh snap, this joint's good."
Well, as I always said, they're white people, because I was put onto it by somebody, and like I watched the first episode, 2 episodes, and I was like, "What is this?" Like my expectation went down. I was like, I'm gonna stop looking at it. But then during this whole pandemic, I said, you know what? I mean, why not pick it up again? So once I was looking into it and watching it, I was like, yo, this is pretty legit. Like, it's pretty good. Now I see what my friends said about watching Dead White People, like how you feel and stuff. Another show was Jesse.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
I
no,
don't
no, no,
know.
no, no, no.
I know what you
Well,
meant. New Girl.
yeah, New Girl.
I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. But
Her name is Jess. Her name is Jess in the show, New Girl.
nah, I don't know. Watching stuff that gets me like I don't know, I guess emotionally triggered or whatever
Yeah.
you want to say. I can't watch it all the time because social media is already bad enough.
Facts.
I don't need to be in the comfort of my own house being frustrated.
Yeah.
So sometimes I got to give myself a break from that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, personally, it's already enough of reality for myself.
Facts. It is.
So it's like I don't need to be reminded or see other people's points of view all the time. It's good to see it, but personally, I understand why certain people haven't watched certain things. Like,
cause spoiler alerts.
yeah, it's just one of those things where I don't need to be like on the train, I don't need to be on the train thinking about what happened in some show. Some guy, some lady looks at me, and I'm in my head. I'm thinking about what's going on in the show, and I start looking at them crazy.
Yeah.
And they're like, what's going on?
Right. It's a fact. It's a
Yeah.
fact.
I
Cause
mean,
even when I first like got Netflix, the top 2 shows that was on Netflix was 13 Reasons Why. It was that one and another show. And people watch 13 Reasons Why like crazy. 13 Reasons Why. They're like, oh, watch that show, watch it. Watch it. And then people on Facebook used to comment.
I'm pretty sure whatever that other show was, that's what I was watching because I was not watching 13 Reasons Why. Just be
When I
honest.
watched that show, I was like, yo, this show is like crazy. I'm telling y'all, if y'all didn't watch it yet, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like, yo, your mind gonna be like, what's going on? Like, you start feeling the pain. Like, I don't know how to make that show like that. Like you feel the pain of the girl that committed suicide. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, it's a lot of shows like that.
I give you a little hint of it. A girl committed suicide, and she got 13 reasons why she committed suicide in the first season. And she got tapes. So in the first season,
like,
it broke it down of how she commits and why. It's not bad, but you're gonna like feel her pain. Like I almost cried.
It's one of those things where you be like,
Yo.
dag, if they would have just did this.
Yo, it's a
that.
fact. Cause I was like, dang, like, yo, it's so much. Like, I'm not gonna like spoil it for y'all. You can watch it for yourselves. It's on Netflix.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't finish it, but honestly, that's real life. Like people
really do commit suicide.
Yeah, off of reasons that you'd be like, why? Or
Yeah.
I mean, everybody goes through different levels, just like everybody has different pain thresholds, you would say.
Yeah.
So mentally, there's only but so much people can take. So
it's true. Like it's really crazy. Like I was like, whoa, like, yo, it's really bad, you know. And then the effects it had on her friends and stuff, like it was crazy. Like that show really like, cause at first when I watched it, like I was like, this is like, I don't want to watch it. But then I said, you know what? Let me keep watching this. And after a while, I got intrigued, and then I got emotional too, cause at the end, it's like you just feel all the pain. It's like, man, like, damn, girl, you should stay alive. Like I was like, oh man, come on. I mean, I ain't say I cried. I didn't cry. I tried to hold myself up. You know what I mean?
yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
I tried to hold myself up.
Uh-huh.
But that was one of the shows that I watched when I first downloaded I had Netflix.
What's something, I guess you could say, something quick somebody could get into on Netflix? Like, you know, those. Oh, wait. I just remembered.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
What?
There's this. I definitely shout out to this on Netflix. It's called Canvas. It's like a 9-minute animated series. It's called Canvas. It's like an animated series created by like an African American guy.
Okay.
And it's literally I can't explain it, but it's like it's one of those feel good moments where like it literally just 9 minutes. So you can literally sit there and watch it and be like, oh wow, it makes you feel a little good inside.
Yeah.
So just shout out to that. Definitely y'all should check that out if you haven't already. And if you have, you should share that. Let people know about it because it's really good.
Well, yeah, y'all leave y'all comments, all right? Watching these shows, I used to like talk about these shows how we watch. Leave your comments on what show you watch.
Yeah, but what I was trying to ask was like something. So let's say somebody just got a Netflix account.
Yeah.
Right? What's one of the first things you would recommend that they try out? Like something that get their toes wet. Like something to be like, okay, try this.
It's a good question. It's to be honest, it's so many things. Like it's like it really depends on what kind of person you are.
Just give me a list of stuff, just a little bit, because we
Um,
already know 13 Reasons Why
of
is
course,
on
you,
yours.
you,
You.
of course, Luke Cage,
Okay.
um, Iron Fist,
Okay.
The Flash,
Okay.
Black Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
What else shows you can watch? Let me see. uh, I'll say Chronicle, but you know
Yeah.
it's really up to you how you feel about it. And of
Nah, I think
course,
that's a good. I think that's a good one.
New Girl, another
Mhm.
one. You gotta watch New Girl. I don't care what you said. Like that show's legit.
It's really good.
Like you will love it. Of course, you know Criminal Minds,
Oh yeah, classic. I love that
Grey's
show.
Anatomy. If you watch Grey's Anatomy already, I mean Netflix got all the seasons, so you can watch it too. Before
Okay.
Derek left, before Derek leaves, you can watch that. You can watch Law and Order also. What else show you can watch? They're white people. You know, even though it took a little while to get into it, but you get into it, you like it. New show Grand Army. It's another good show.
Oh yeah, I was looking at that.
That show is very good because it's just so, as I said in the previous episode, it's so relatable and it's so cultural in regards to living in New York City. So I felt like it was just me in the show. It's another show you can watch, Grand Army. What's another show? I mean, you watch anime, you got some few animes on there too. You can watch.
I know you're gonna say Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh, you already know that. That's top. 730 Sins. That's top. You can watch.
It's alright.
Nah, he's lying.
I mean,
the movie's legit. The movie is legit.
The movie's really good.
It's very good. If y'all heard our anime talk, y'all should know already about what's on Netflix. Also another show that came out, Mr. Iglesias.
Oh yeah, he's funny.
Nah, it's not a bad show. It's pretty legit.
He's funny.
It's more of a sitcom, I would say. One-on-one. If you wasn't a one-on-one fan, you can watch One-on-One right now on Netflix.
If you was to hit people with some movies though.
Oh, movies? Matter of fact, you talking about movies. Let me see. A good Netflix movie that I have watched. I'm trying to think of one right now. Hold on.
I don't know. I feel like on Netflix, that's probably the hardest thing for me to find.
Yeah, matter of fact,
open the phone up.
Let me give me 1 minute, y'all. I'm getting the Netflix movie out right now because I watched like a few movies on Netflix. That was legit.
He gotta go through the movies that he still got on his list that he didn't watch yet.
Hold up. Oh snap! Raising Dion, another good show.
Okay.
I just forgot Rising Dion. Let me see.
Oh man.
Oh, Greenleaf is on Netflix too. Greenleaf is another good show. I forgot about Greenleaf. All American too.
Oh, All American.
All American. And if you're the Glossy fan, the Glossy is on Netflix too.
Glossy?
Yeah, it's on Netflix. A girl like Grace. So that's a good movie. Jingle Jangle.
Oh, I got one. I just remembered Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
I
never saw that one.
Yeah, it's really good. If you've seen any of the Karate Kid movies,
yeah,
Cobra Kai.
Freshman Year, another good movie. It's legit. I'm in love with a church girl with Ja Rule and
I ain't never heard that one.
Fall in love with church girl.
It's crazy how you can have the same Netflix account.
And that's how it be, yo.
See completely different things.
That's a fact. That's all I have pretty much because I don't really watch movies on Netflix like that because
honestly,
they don't. Oh well, I mean, if you want to go about movies, I mean they have Juice on there. They have the old school movies. They have.
I'm trying to say something.
Denzel's movies, like they have Hard Lessons. They have a few other shows. Another one that just adds You Got Served. So another movie just add that movie on Netflix. You Got Served. They have the Ice Cube movie. With Keke Palmer.
Yeah, they added a lot.
I forgot that movie. I couldn't name that movie, but it's another good movie. They have the Rock movie with the football team from jail.
Oh, Gridiron Gang.
Yeah, they have that one on Netflix. So they have a few BET movies on Netflix also. Just hit the search and you will see it. But other than that, I'm not a big movie fan on Netflix. I'm not. I'm more of a show. I watch show.
I feel
Shows.
you. I feel like movies are a little harder to find, like because they change them up so much,
Yeah,
and it also depends on what you've already watched.
facts.
Because even me flipping through the movies now,
Facts. I can't.
it's all movies that I've seen before
Yeah.
or
Of
stuff I'm
course,
just not interested.
Of course, The Notebook, another movie. I know that's way back, The Notebook, but it's on Netflix also too. If you want to have a little time with your girlfriend or boyfriend, you can watch The Notebook.
You got emotional, didn't you?
No, I ain't got emotional.
Okay.
I mean, and the first time I watched it, I think I was like, I can understand what was going on because like, why she would do that to him, and like, it's just crazy. That movie's just crazy, and then how they, man, I don't think about it.
Having flashbacks.
Yeah, yo, oh my gosh, she was sick. That old timer thing hit her strong, man. She couldn't remember nothing. And then she go all crazy and they give her a shot, and then that was crazy. That scene was crazy in the movie. And then at the end when they died together, I'm sorry to break it down to you if I didn't watch it. I mean, I should have watched it. I mean, it's a childhood movie, but it was so sad. I was like, man. And I was talking about it last week too with my friend Maria about how it should be a continuation of it. I think. Well, I mean, I would say not really a remake, but more of an ad. Well, I don't know. Maybe not say that. I think it's. I mean to say leave it how it is.
He wants more. It's okay though. He's basically trying to tell he wants a little bit more.
Because the way how the storyline is like it went from she coming back to him and like straight to what they are right now when they was old. So I'm just like, what happened when they got married? Like when the kids like where they moved to like
they enjoyed their life.
How they got the old timers.
They enjoyed their life. They had a simple life.
I guess. But I was legit. But to say again, a lot of movies on Netflix. I could tune into it. So it's pretty much it. So I hope y'all enjoy the Netflix talk. We winding down. My season 2 is almost over.
It's crazy. Season
3 is coming back in February. I have thing I'm doing in January called the Mental Talk. That's coming out real soon. Only it's different than when the fans talk. It's called the Mental Talk. It's not when the fans talk. So when the fans talk, we'll be back in February. But in January, I'll have a thing called the Mental Talk. I have some people on there talk about mental health, about other things, and their breakthroughs. It goes to dealing with depression and other stuff. So y'all still tune into that. It's gonna be a four-part series with yours truly, Hakeem, the host star.
Okay,
but it's gonna be legit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be legit. But my next episode will be next week. I'm trying to get somebody in. We talk about some Netflix of their liking. If not, then y'all will hear me before New Year's Eve. I promise you, y'all hear me for New Year's Eve. It's a special episode coming out.
2020 is almost over.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what it's gonna be about, but it's gonna be very special for y'all to listen out there. Tune into that one. So hope y'all enjoyed this episode when the fans talk, episode 10. With my dear brother Isaiah. You got anything you want to say to the people?
Thank you for having me on.
That's it.
Thank you, people.
I tell y'all, he could draw, y'all. He could draw. I don't know if y'all been tuned. I know you've been following him on Instagram, but he could draw. He don't want to admit it.
Instagram again is Zaydarb. If you got Hakeem on IG, you can find me on IG. It's not
Zaydarb. That's what it is. It's Zaydarb. And of course, follow When the Fans Talk on Instagram at When the Fans Talk _19.
Like, subscribe on YouTube, guys. Like,
exactly.
Subscribe.
Please, like, subscribe, comment, please.
We need that algorithm.
Spread the love. Spread the love, all right? Spread the love, y'all. I love to read y'all comments on the previous episode. I saw a few comments on the video and a few likes, and I enjoyed that feedback I got from last episode and the previous episodes too. So please, y'all, like, comment, share, leave a comment. We are all over social media. You're on iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Apple Podcasts. We're on everything. So this put When the Fans Talk in the search, and you'll find out you find all the episodes there. So as y'all already know, I close my podcast with my sayings and what they say. So you say, because your words matter at the end of the day. So long. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays from When the Fans Talk.
2020 over.
2020 is almost over, y'all. So tune in next time on When the Fans Talk with yours truly, Hakeem Damon.